Alright, what is going on, folks? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel, your personification of excellence on YouTube and YWC. And I'm back here. It is now Wednesday, September the 3rd, 2025, and it is Wednesday, and y'all know what that means. We got AEW Dynamite later tonight. I, of course, got work, unfortunately, so I probably will miss the first half of the show, but hopefully I'll be back in time to at least catch the second half, the second hour, and I'll go back and, catch what I missed later. But anyway, I want to do this video while I'm out. As you can see, I got myself a little bit of lunch here, so figure I'd go ahead and dig in. But while I'm doing that, I want to talk about something real quick. Something I've been thinking about for a while. I've actually been considering doing this for a while. So you guys know, of course, my stance. You guys know my stance on, sorry, I got some ketchup and shit on my hand. Gotta get that also. You guys know for the longest time, videos I made in the past, points I made in the past, I've made in the past, my stance on women in relationships, modern day, stuff like that. And so, I've been doing some digging. Obviously, I've been going around watching various YouTube videos that show up in my recommendeds about, other individuals, other channels talking about the same thing, and they made similar points that I made. And one of the things that I found is that apparently there's a contingent of women out there who are so desperate, that are so lonely basically, that they've taken to flocking to retail stores to try to find themselves a relationship, try to find themselves a partner, which I find funny. People talk all the time about, oh my God, women, they, oh my God, women, they don't need a man, blah blah blah, all this feminist rhetoric. Then why do you have a group of women out here, a flock of women out here so desperate that they're going to, they're stooping to basically go to retail stores to try to find a man? Now, one of the most common things that I heard, and this was earlier this year, is that apparently women have taken to flocking to places like Home Depot to try to find a man. There was a bunch of TikTok videos about it. I think there was a big story about it earlier this year, and I think I've seen some stuff on YouTube as well. And so what I decided to do is, I want to do, shall we say, a series of, let's call them social experiments, right? So later this week, at some point, I myself will go to a Home Depot. I'm going to visit a Home Depot, and let's see if these rumors are indeed true. So I'm going to basically get to the bottom of this and see if this thing is validated, if this rumor is validated, that these women are actually doing this. So you'll be seeing that later this week. So stay tuned.